NTA Media here. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to go over some topics, have a special guest. Let's get the show on the road though.
Hi guys, we're here with my good friend Nate out here in Okinawa. I am going to let him take the floor and introduce himself and tell you a little bit about what he does, and then we're going to get to explaining what exactly this challenge is going to consist of. So, take it away.
So I'm NTA Media. I'm pretty much a photographer. I do dabble in videography a little bit. I've been working on it for about the last 2 years. I try to spice things up a little bit with some nerdum. Like I said, I got some Gundams over here, some anime, Star Wars, all that jazz. So I try to, spice things up a little bit.
You have what over there?
A Gundam.
I don't even know what that
is.
is.
It's a robot. Japanese robot, you're riding it,
No, where? What?
That.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
It's a robot you get in and you fight in space.
Okay.
You ever see Transformers?
Yes,
it was like the prior to Transformers.
Ah, I seen like a store like that in Tokyo.
Yes.
Okay.
They have a massive one of those, like 20 stories high. It lights up and everything at night and unfolds. It's pretty sweet.
That's huge. So today we're going to be having a fun photo editing challenge where we are going to be editing each other's photos, trying to replicate our own edits. You want to explain that a little bit more?
Yeah, so basically I'm taking one of her photos, she's taking one of mine. We're going to try to match the colors, the lighting, all that stuff. We have a time limit of 10 minutes. Or should it be 15?
10.
Okay, we'll go with 10 minutes.
Make it more difficult.
It'll be interesting. But while we're editing, we'll be making sure to kind of give you guys some info and kind of walk you guys through how we're processing the editing. And also no presets. Yeah.
Yay.
So no cheating.
It's going to be hard to do no presets in 10 minutes. But I got this.
We got this.
And then maybe we should have had like a rubric to like grade each other, or like a third person or something, so we could see who won. But you guys be the judge.
You guys can be the judge in the comments.
You let us know who you think got closer to the original edit.
Yeah. So let's get the show on the road.
All right. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes.
Okay, your timer is set for 10 minutes.
All right. We're getting straight into it. I have 10 minutes on the clock and I don't want to waste any valuable time. This is the edit that I am trying to replicate, and this is the raw original photo. Big difference, okay? I need you guys voting for me, okay?
Don't vote for her.
Vote for Brittany. All right, let's get into this. Okay, so I'm trying to like get a good feel for the colors and all the details, so definitely brought some clarity into this. All right, first I'm going to start with the point curve. I'm going to make a little S curve. I think the blacks were pretty dark, so I'm going to bring those down a little bit. Ooh, it's already looking kind of nice. I like the way that looks. See, that's the hard part. I'm already over here forgetting that I have to replicate, and I'm like, yeah, that looks nice. Doing my own style? Oh, God. Okay, I think we're on the right path. He did mention to me that he did do some of the, I don't even know what they're called. The color channel curves, whatever. What are they called?
They're curves.
Yeah, but in the RGB. And I hate doing these because like the effects of them are so drastic. But his picture is definitely more like peachy, so let's see. Okay, so I feel like his shadows are a little bit green. Just a little bit. I rarely ever use these when I'm editing because I haven't really mastered them yet. So they kind of sort of intimidate me a little bit. You know what I mean? Is that what I mean? Ooh, that looks really cool, but that's not what he did. Okay. I will come back to that. I'm gonna do color next, I think. Definitely want to start by making it, no. Okay, maybe I'll make it a little bit warmer. And then we're gonna go down to the HSL sliders. All right, so I'm gonna bring down purples because I feel like there's no purple in there, but I could be wrong. God, we got a long way to go. Okay. How much time do you have left? Bring down the purples and the pinks. Blue. I feel like... Okay, let's see. Wow, he like neutralized that really well. How did he do that? Let's see. I say it's about here, maybe desaturate. Yeah. Okay. This is actually really fun. I've never done this before. I'm so excited to see how this is gonna come out. All right, his greens. Okay. They're pretty green, but a little desaturated, I would say. I hope I'm right. But they're more on like the blue side or like neutral green. Maybe he even took the luminance down a bit, it looks like, yeah. Actually, a lot of it. Or that could be done in light. I don't know, we'll see. All right, yellow. Definitely changed more to orange. Ooh, okay, we're getting somewhere. I don't know though, cause like his overall photo is so orange. I don't know how to do that. Oh, no way. Okay. Alright, I feel like the luminance was up on the reds, but this. It's like very Alright, I'm not too far off on the color of the nose there. Is it a cheetah or a leopard? Is it a cheetah or a leopard?
I'm pretty sure it's a leopard.
Okay. This leopard.
It's a leopard. It's not, the cheetahs are smaller.
Oh yeah, and they're, yeah, okay, this leopard is beautiful. And I feel like I got the leopard good, but like getting the rest of the colors is getting hard to me. So maybe if I bring this, it's like that wall, like what is the color? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do the color picker because when you don't know what the color is, you just do the color picker. Oh. No, it's not the right hue. I feel like maybe there. Oh my god, this is so not. This is so not it. How in the world did you do that? Let's see, let's move the texture up a little. I think the clarity and the detail in this is insane. I'm gonna move to that for a little and come back to the color with a fresh mind. Okay, texture was definitely not that high. Let's put it at like, let's leave it there for now. I know he doesn't really like clarity that much, but I wish I had a lifeline. Oh my god, this is a lot harder. This is a lot harder than it looks. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. What? Okay, he cropped in. Okay, I see that. Not that I don't even know if that really even matters in our little game, but I'm gonna crop in just in case. All right, so he cropped in. Doesn't look like he really straightened it. Yeah, he might have slightly straightened it. All right, let me stop getting caught up in stuff that doesn't matter. Okay, so shadows. I think we could bring the shadows up a little. No. Down. Highlights. I think his whites are down a little bit more than mine. That could have helped. Yeah, I think that's... Let's see. Okay. Let's see how much time we got. 30 seconds! Oh my god, no way! Holy crap! I failed! Okay, hold on. Guys, this is a lot harder than it looks. That scared me. Okay. Crap. Timer went off. It scared me. I'm gonna stop that. I'm just gonna talk to you guys real quick about how I think I did.
Trash.
Okay, it's not that bad. It's just like I can tell like somewhere in the colors, like the whites, my whites are still a little too blue and his are kind of warmer. And I don't know how he did that. Like if you look at the wall where the cracks are, he doesn't have that white in there. Okay. This is definitely, I would not leave this as a finished edit, but it's not so bad. We're not going to reveal them to the end though, so he doesn't get to see it. And now we're going to take turns.
Trash.
And it's going to be his turn.
So I was given this photo, and I'm going to make it look like this photo. Now, let's take it to the computer. So, right here, it's looking kind of blue. Probably brought the temperature down because you see there's a lot of yellows and reds, right? So, let's go here first. Try to bring it down. But it's not too blue, because I'm pretty sure what she did was she took the blue and she made it look more of a cyan look. So let's go to the blue. Looks like she took the hue and went this way. And let's try to crop it because it looks like this is off-centered. It looks like there's probably a hint of green as well. Let's look at what we got for green. Or maybe we should desaturate, maybe? No, it's definitely saturation. So usually when I'm editing photos, right, I go through and I figure out what colors do I want first. That's usually this, and then after that I'll try to mess around with the exposure and possibly contrast. It kind of depends, and then also the highlights. The highlights is where if I was gonna mess with clouds or anything like that, that's when I would be messing with highlights, and I usually take it all the way down to the negatives. But with this, it's very grainy, because usually when it's dark, it's you get a lot of green. So let's try to bring down the texture a little bit. Let's see what we can do with that clarity. Probably brought the clarity down. Still trying to figure out this blue though. Oh, I think I might have figured it out. It's definitely a lot closer. Maybe bring the exposure down a little bit, I think. Hitting that 5-minute mark. Maybe that's what, oh, I think that's pretty close. That's really close. Maybe just a little bit more green. And then I think she boosted the whites actually, right here. Ooh. And then that orangish color, you see it's starting to look kind of orange around here. With the original photo, it's green or red for this this temple shrine right here. So let's go into, I think it might fall under red. You always have to kind of dabble with these things, right? Because it kind of changes depending on what the data of your camera captured. So usually I just move it around a little bit. I think I'm gonna be able to get a little more red in there. Maybe desaturate just a hair. Bring in some luminance. What is orange gonna do? Ooh. So probably bring that one down too, because usually orange and red, they're kind of together, right? So they kind of meld a little bit. So let's see. That does look a little desaturated. The white might be a little much. I think the red is too much red. Let's try to bring. There we go. Yeah, I went too far towards purple, I think. I still feel like it's not orange enough. Maybe I need to desaturate the red. Just a hair. Alright, so I think that's pretty good. What about this green? So this green, if you noticed up here, this looks really green. And I believe in the original photo it looks kind of yellow. So we're going to try to take the green. Let's see if we can pull it. Yep, that's exactly what happened. And then maybe bring up the luminance of it. Desaturate just a hair. Oh no, there's no desaturation on that. I feel like the whites are a little... Why do I feel like that's way too bright? Well, that is time. All right. Well, I got kind of close. I think it's yeah, I'd say it's pretty close. So let's do a little comparison. All right, welcome back. That was an interesting challenge. Not gonna lie.
It was. It was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be.
It was fun though. Like
it was fun.
Trying to like match the colors and the lighting and all that stuff. It was.
And then the time limit like made it even more.
Honestly, I
spicy.
almost went over time because I didn't actually start my timer. I was looking at the camera. I had to look and see what time was on.
Oh my gosh.
Luckily, the camera was close enough for me to actually read it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cheater.
It wasn't cheating because I timed it right. It was just I had to actually look at the camera and be like.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is reveal our final edits to you guys and each other, pretty much simultaneously. And I think we should rate our own work, like how close we got on a scale of 1 to 10, and then rate each other.
Okay.
Okay. So here is my wait, let me remind you guys. This is the original edit that he made right here. And then this is the final edit that I made right here. Wait, let me score myself first.
Okay.
I am going to give myself We should have had like a grading rubric. But I would say around 6, 7 out of 10.
6, 7 out of 10. Okay.
So,
it's not bad. It's a little dark. Like the colors, like everything. I think the contrast is too heavy. Actually.
yeah, I see that.
I'm pretty sure that's a contrast difference.
Yeah.
It's close though. It's definitely close. I'm pretty sure if you pulled that contrast, it would lighten the image and give them that kind of softer look to it.
Yeah. I think the blues, my whites, are too blue. I think that's really throwing me off.
Kept that image warmer.
Yeah.
And I feel like yours is a little colder. But
How did you get that, like, the wall to be that, like, peachy color? I couldn't get that.
I mean, when you warm it up and stuff, like
Yeah.
Because, like, even with the shadows and stuff like that, you see it's kind of blue-ish. So that's where...
Yeah, I see it. Okay. What do you give it? 1 out of 10? I mean, 1 to 10. I said 1 out of 10.
I give it a... 6.
That's fair. That's what I said.
I think a 6
It's
is fair.
close, but it's not like...
It's not...
There's still some very visible differences, as you guys can see. Let me know what you think. Scale of 1 to 10. What do you rate my edit? It was hard. If I would have had like 5 more minutes, I think I would have been able to get at least to an 8. Okay?
Alright, so now for mine. So this is the original post. Original photo, right? And this is my current one. I think I got pretty close. It was fun.
I think this one was easier to replicate than mine. Honestly.
I don't know.
I think you just had to change... Excuse me. You just had to change a few, like the temperature and like the HSL sliders. Now that I'm looking at it though, we're looking at on his computer. That's the original, right?
Yeah.
On the right?
Yeah.
Okay, color-wise, you know what? Rate yourself what you think you talk about it.
I think I got a 7. And this is why. So the oranges and the reds was really the part that was really tripping me up a lot. Yeah, that was probably the hardest spot. That and the whites. All 3 of those, they were like, I could get it close, but it wasn't, in my eyes, close enough. But then the timer ran out.
I want to ask you guys, because I'm looking at them two next to each other, what do you like better as far as the lamppost goes? Do you like the lights more like burnt out? That's what it would be called, right?
Yeah.
Or the way I made it, more like little bulbs, which I don't know, I feel like they both kind of
technically
weird.
that's a burn in an image. Yeah. And mine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like if it was film?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Do you have anything else to say about it?
No, I mean, it was fun. This challenge was fun, and
Wait, I want to rate yours.
Okay.
Okay, so I noticed a difference in the, I don't even know what that thing is. The gold.
The spires?
What?
The spire on the top?
Spire?
Yeah, we'll call it a spire.
I don't even know what a spire is, but sure, spire.
It's a tower.
Okay. The spire on the top, he made it way too like green yellow. I think he did a pretty good job at matching the sky. That was really good. You could have went in more with the oranges and like made it punch a little bit more. I think that's what the overall picture, when you look at mine, it's very like punchy. Like it's very like street photography. Like, wow, that's so cool. Look at Japan. And then his is just kind of like, blah, I took this on an iPhone.
You probably did take this on an iPhone.
I didn't. I did not.
Might as well. You see how grainy it is?
Yeah, it was pretty grainy.
So
it was
grainy.
so dark. Okay, and I really didn't know how to use my camera that much back then. And we were in a very touristy place. I was rushing. It was a good job considering the circumstances. If I had to rate it 1 through 10, I would give you a 7. I think 7's fair. Yeah.
Let us know in the comments what you think.
Yeah.
1 through 10.
Who did better?
It was me, obviously.
I think I did better.
Nah.
I think it looks like he did better because the sky takes up most of the photo and the sky color kind of matches more. But like, if you really think about the amount of work and effort that went in, I did better. Okay, but yeah.
Okay.
Well, we hope you guys really enjoyed this. This was really fun to do. If you did like it, then do us a favor and smash that like button, and we will be bringing.
Subscribe.
We'll be bringing more of these types of videos to you guys because they're fun to do, and I feel like aside from just being entertaining, you can learn a lot too, like when we're walking through our process with you guys. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Peace.